What did you think of today's seminar about Leader in Me?
This, for me, as I know for other principals, is an answer to prayer. Because I tell my parents and I tell my teachers and I tell my children that they must be leaders. They must leave Pepper Village as leaders. And if we take on board the concept of the 7 effective habits of successful men and the leaders in me as the children, where we will make leaders of the children, the paradigm shift and the transformation that will take place not only in our schools but as a nation on the whole will be mind-boggling. It would be great. It would be awesome.
Any particular advice from today's seminar that stayed with you?
Yes, that I am not going to wait on my honorable minister and I'm not going to wait on funding. I am going to, from Easter, I have already contacted a few principals. We are going to really book over again with the 8 habits, and we are going to see about doing our workshops for ourselves and putting this into our schools, because this is the way we are to go if we want the kind of progress with the children, because our culture is one such that our children are not heard. We are still in a children must be seen and not heard. And if we allow our children a voice, treat them with the dignity as a human being as we would like ourselves to be treated. This is not so much about a product as it is a process of achieving the end, the kind of child that we envisage for Trinidad and Tobago. And if we can start this process from now in the children, could you imagine where they will take Trinidad and Tobago in the near future? So I thank my Honorable Minister and by extension our beloved Prime Minister for giving us this day and for taking us from our schools for this. Thank you very much. God bless. And God bless Trinidad and Tobago.
Secondary.
Primary.
Secondary.
Okay, sorry.
And NPTA, right? NPTA,
Principal, yeah.
She's also the president of the principal.
No, I'm the secretary.
Secondary.
I'm the secretary of the Association of Principals of Public Secondary Schools. I'm Sharida Mohammed Rahman. I'm Sharida Mohammed Rahman. Sharida Mohammed, Mohamed -Rahman.
And your title, your post is?
I am secretary of the Association of Principals of Public Secondary Schools.
And you're also principal of?
I am the principal of Moruga Secondary School.
And you've been that principal there for how long?
5 years now.
What's your take on today's seminar?
Oh, very exciting, very inspirational. I have been truly moved, and I feel that it is surely an exciting program to introduce into the school system. And the leader in me, it tells us that all of us can be leaders, that we have great potential, and we have to pass this confidence build into our children, our students in the schools, and let them know that it is not just about passing exams and achieving that type of goal, but about building a nation. And what we have seen here with the 7 habits of effective leadership, I am certain that if we could develop that in our young children, in our staff members across the Trinidad and Tobago, because like Dr. Gopi Singh was saying, we have 250,000 children in Trinidad and Tobago. It means therefore that we can really and truly build a positive nation of transformational leaders, and that's what we want. We want positive change agents. And what we have gleaned from today's session is one where all of us have to be part of that process, and we can truly and really work towards building the leaders in all of us through self-confidence. He spoke about principle-based leadership, he spoke about communication, about win-win situation, about the synergy. All of that is what we can take and put together to really and truly build each child at a time, each school at a time, and our entire nation. So I think that it augurs well for the future. What we need to do is have it implemented in our schools, but have the process sustained. We wouldn't see it overnight, like Principal L said, bamboo, after 5 years, then you see how much it develops. It grows to 80 feet. And I think that is what we have to do. We have to start nurturing the children getting them to understand that they have great potential for greatness, for achievement, and once they can recognize that within themselves, the message will spread around, and truly we will have positive change agents because they will be empowered. And that's what we are working towards. Empowering our nation, empowering our schools, empowering our students in our schools, empowering our staff, so that I can see probably in the next 5 years that we will really see an improvement, because we have to get away from the gang warfare. We have to see that, let the children see that there is a positive way to build themselves, and they don't need to just affiliate to the gangs, because that is where they get the confidence and they get the synergy, that there's positive synergy that they can get from achieving success in all their endeavors. So I want to thank the Ministry of Education for inviting us to this program today, and I look forward to the implementation of it in the school system, and not only implementation but the sustenance of it in the school system. Thank you.
Thank you.